What's up guys, my name's Vick. Some of you guys might know me as Vick Almighty from social media. In this series of restorations, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do midsole repaints, suede redyes, deep cleans, custom work, and so much more. Check us out every Monday at 7 p.m. for a new episode of Restorations with Vick. Thank you guys for watching. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Restoration with Vick. In today's episode, we're going to be showing you guys how to do a proper midsole repaint and a full deep clean on the Yeezy flats. You can follow me on IG for more pictures and work at Vick Almighty, and if you have any questions or concerns, email me at vick@rejuvenator.com. Alright, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is tape up the uppers around the midsoles before I can get started on stripping the old paint. I'm going to be using Scotch tape that I usually purchase from Staples. Okay, now that we got the uppers taped up, we're going to go ahead and strip the midsoles using cotton balls and acetone. A couple things to avoid when stripping a midsole is oversaturating the cotton ball with acetone. Doing so can cause damage to the midsole as well as scrubbing too hard. Next thing we're going to do is remove the tape and retape the shoe. Main reason I redo the tape job is to make sure no acetone or residue got under the tape when I stripped it. Alright, so the next part of the restoration we're going to be doing is mixing and matching the paint on the midsoles using edgeless paints. This is probably one of the more trickier and more important parts of the restoration, and the reason I say this is because I've repainted several pairs of plats and almost every time the color is a little bit different due to age and wear. We're going to start by mixing white and mist together, and if needed we'll add some vanilla or dark bone. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of a dark bone. Alright, so after a few tries, I got the perfect match. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of duller to bring down the shine. For this repaint, we're going to be using a Royal and Lane Nickel angular brush. I purchased mine from Michael's. Alright, so that completes the full repaint on the left shoe. We're going to go ahead and do the same process on the right shoe. A quick tip when repainting a midsole is that your first base coat will determine how well the final product will be. To achieve great results, light quick swipes along with drying with a heat gun or blow dryer after every coat will do the trick. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing is going over the midsole with Krylon Matte Finish. I prefer to use Krylon Matte Finish just because it gives it a better factory finish than other brands that I've used in the past. Alright, so now that the midsole repaint process is completely finished, we're going to go ahead and give the uppers a full deep cleaning using Rejuvenator Advanced Sneaker Solution and a Hog Bristle Suede brush. You want to make sure you're cleaning the scales in one direction to prevent any damage to the delicate material. Alright, so that's it for today. I showed you guys how to do a proper midsole repaint and a full deep clean on the uppers on these Yeezy Plat 2s. We're going to let these dry overnight and we'll be back tomorrow to reset the nap on the suede with the brass brush. Alright, so we're back after letting the shoes dry overnight. The next thing we're going to do is release the shoes and lastly reset the nap on the suede using the brass brush. Just a quick tip, when using the brush, you want to brush in one direction lightly. Using the brush aggressively can permanently damage the suede. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for today's episode on how to do a proper midsole repaint and a full deep clean on the Yeezy plats. Check us out every Monday for a new episode of Restoration of Vick. And you can shop online for all your sneaker care products at ReshavenArea.com. And thanks again for watching.